So what is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we back here for another Supersonics My League episode. Now, as always, you guys, shout out to everybody that's been liking up the videos. I appreciate all the support, and if you guys really want to keep seeing these videos, you guys have to go ahead and like it up. Because that's the way that I know that you guys actually want to see them. But anyways, we are back here for the Supersonics. Now, I do want to make some of the trades going down in real life, just like it's going on in real life. So, one trade that I'm going to force to actually happen is the Clippers-Rockets trade. Other than that, I'm not going to force any other trade. Like, if Paul George gets traded after we are done with Season 1 of this series, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just gonna leave it be. It's gonna take a lot of the pressure off of James Harden, and if we can add somebody like Paul Millsap or hell Blake Griffin, if we finesse Blake Griffin, dang, if we really finesse Blake Griffin, I don't even know what to actually do. All right, and I think it was Montrezl Harrell, who's not on the team anymore. Yeah, but it was these guys. It was Montrezl Harrell, and it was a 2018 pick, top 3 protected. All right, this was the trade. This was the trade. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Unfortunately, Montrezl Harrell is on a different team. I'm not gonna affect any of that. But let's make this trade. Chris Paul, Lou Will. Seriously, the Rockets must keep 13 players, bro. This is getting annoying. Which player doesn't make a difference? Honestly, I don't care. It's whatever. There we go. We forced that trade to go down. That's the only trade that we're gonna be forcing down, because it's actually gonna make an impact in the NBA. So, Chris Paul, just like in the series and in real life, welcome to Houston. Welcome to Houston. I'm telling you, it's a freaking lit city. But anyways, we are done with that. We are gonna make a lot of trades. A lot of you guys did go into the comment section and let me know. Go young. You can get something good for Patty Mills. You can probably get a lot of draft picks for Patty Mills, maybe even CJ Miles, and all of that. So that's what we're going to go ahead and try out. One thing that I am going to do, since we're going to need a small forward in the future. Anyways, Timothy, I'm going to play him at small forward and see how that works out. And probably start Josh Hart. So this team is going to be horrible for the rest of the season. So in this episode, I think that we're going to make a bunch of trades. We're going to make a lot of trades, and we're just going to sim a couple of games just to see how this thing goes, because I do want to get through season number 1 pretty dang fast. I want to get through it pretty freaking fast and, you know, start winning games. And the only way that we're going to start doing that is when we actually go ahead and, like, make our draft picks in next year's draft, where we actually get high overall players. But for right now, let's see if we get any type of draft picks. That's what I want. Draft picks. See, I'm not rocking with that trade where y'all just dump salary on my head. But as far as some draft picks that we can be able to get, which teams are relatively good? I feel like in real life they wouldn't. Well, maybe actually they might actually do this trade to make sure that we have to stick with Luol Deng. But we have some really good big men. We have some good Yusuf Nurkic. I like Yusuf. Would y'all did just draft Zach Collins though? Or Zach's a 7-footer. Isn't he a center though? I could have sworn that Zach Collins was actually a center. Zach Collins is actually a center. So I don't really know how I feel about that one either. Dang. This is gonna be tough. CJ Miles, Rodney Magruder for the Hawks pick, Dunleavy, and Ryan Kelly. We're simply losing too much at our main backup small. You're getting a better small forward. What's going on? All right, I think I know how to make this trade go through. And what if we give you that pick? All right, so we actually managed to finally find a trading partner for both teams. They get Rodney Magruder, and they also get CJ Miles. I don't think that they came out that bad. Now we have 2 picks in this year's draft in the first round. We have the Hawks pick and our pick, and I hope the Hawks are freaking terrible. Is that a realistic trade? I think possibly. They still got Paul Millsap and some developing pieces around him, and we actually throw in a starting small forward for them as well. And I think that this team might actually be capable of making the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. So hopefully for us they suck, but for them I could see why they might actually take that pick. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Let's see what I can get for Patty Mills now.
One eternity later.
You know what, guys? I guess we're gonna just look for trades during the trade deadline. But for right now, we're gonna just go ahead and make this lineup. I'm gonna deactivate Patty Mills. Y'all don't realize I'm trying to lose as many games as freaking possible, and he's interfering with those plans. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, but that does mean that Dorsey is me playing a little bit, even though we didn't pick him up. I kind of liked the way that things were working with Bradley and Khalisan, and Khalisan's secondary position is power forward. Now, is he gonna stay there? I don't know. Actually, I might move him. You know what? Let's just rock with this kind of lineup. Dang, this honestly freaking sucks. We do need a backup small forward, but I'm gonna look for that in free agency. All right, so we're gonna try to pick up Giannis's brother. I'm gonna give him a 1-year deal and a team option. He accepts it, of course. He accepts that. What else do we need? You know what? That's it. That's the only thing that we really needed. Patty Mills, he's deactivated. We're gonna make a whole new lineup. We're gonna try Willie Khalisan at power forward, because last game it actually did work. Him and Bradley were completely getting buckets, and plus this entire year is literally an experiment. So let's see how it turns out. That's what I really want to see, is how this whole thing turns out. Let's try this lineup out, you guys. Let's see what we can do. And if we lose to the Brooklyn Nets, you already know that's a good sign for us. That's a good sign, and they still can't hang with us. Okay, or we can lose. D'Angelo and Lynn are still there. Tony Bradley put up 15 and 7. Josh Hart with Josh Hart's playing good. He's in shooting well from the field, but he's playing all right. Swanigan with 13 and 11. Khalisan with 11 and 7. Frank Mason with 7 and 6. And Giannis's brother in his debut, perfect from the field, and he scores 8 points for us. So maybe we should invest in Giannis's brother. All right, let's go up against the Sacramento Kings. They are just as young as us. If we can keep this whole losing streak going, I'd be pumped. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's hope that we take an L. We need to lose. Stop winning games. We can't even tank right. That's what's pissing me off. We can't even tank right, man. What's going on, man? What's up with Fox? He's playing 26 minutes. How much is Collison playing? 20. You know what? I'm not fixing nothing. All right, we still managed to win in overtime. I don't understand why we win. Frank Mason with 20 points, 10 assists. Luau with 19 points. Stein with 18 and 13. Bradley with 7 and 17. He's getting boards, man. Giannis's brother did all right as well. 10 rebounds for Swanigan. All right. And for them, Tyreek Evans. Why is Tyreek even on the team still? All right, up against the Bucks. I do want to sim throughout this month, and then in the next episode, probably just go through All-Star Weekend and stuff. This time, we get our asses blasted. Giannis 39, 10, and 9. That's what I want to see. And if the Rockets don't beat us, we have a serious problem here, man. Thank you. Blast us. We don't want to win games. We don't want to win games. Harden with 23, 15, and 7. Chris Paul with 23 and 6. All right. I rocks with that. And how are the Hawks doing? Where are the Hawks in the standings? I hope they suck. Damn, they're actually playing pretty freaking good. All right. One of our 3 games versus the Thunder. And hopefully we get on a good losing streak and we start winning games. So as far as who to scout, we're going to be scouting the best prospects available, because we honestly need help everywhere. So that's where we're going to start out. We got a couple of picks now. All right. Now we got ourselves a trade. A pretty shitty trade. Cause don't y'all got Frank? Y'all got Derrick Rose too? What are y'all doing? What are you guys doing? Yo, since you guys are, you know what? Give me this pick. That's damn. They're not gonna trade that. Give me this pick that's top 5 protected, and I would take Joakim Noah's contract. No, hell no. Yeah, pass on that trade. But let's get to this game right here. We need to start losing games though. Frank Mason is injured. Leave it as it is. Bro, stop winning games. We should not be in the playoff hunt at all. Call these time for Deadman. No. He's healed. That's cool. Lose. All right, we got our ass blasted by the Lakers. The Warriors are trying to finesse us, and it's kind of annoying. Y'all need to give us some picks. How's that pick worth 2 stars? I will help you guys out. We're gonna keep Giannis's brother though. Bruh. Y'all pissing me off, bruh. They just finessed me, but at least we got rid of Patty Mills, and we made the Warriors even better than they already are. Let's see if we can flip Sean Livingston. That would be freaking amazing, and just at least get a pick for him. At least get a pick for him. Come on, man. Can we get a pick? We're not getting picks, huh? And how are these? Hell no. All right, let's get into this game. We're sitting at the 12th seed. I don't know why we are winning more games. I really don't get it, man. How we better not beat the Thunder, bro. How, Sway? How? Frank Mason dropped 36 points. 30. We can't even tank, bro. I don't get this game. Anytime I have a good team, we can't win. But when I have a bad team, we can't lose. 36 points, 5 assists. What's going on? Like, for real though. What's going on? Russ really let this guy drop 36. Okay. Most freaking definitely. We did. You know what? I don't even know what to actually do. Cauley-Stein is hurt and can't play anymore. Tony Bradley isn't to start. This makes no sense, but we're going to sim to the 4th quarter of this game, and then we're going to jump in. I don't know how we even beat them last game. It makes no sense to me. All right, this is good. 5 minutes in. Frank Mason, Russell. I get that you have 47 and 11, but you are letting a scrub get 25 and 10. Stop it. Let's jump in, and we better not come back. All right, y'all. It's game time, and it's the Thunder versus the Sonics. Oh no, Russell. I mean, this is kind of a coincidence. I really wasn't even thinking about that when I made this actual matchup, but hey, it's the old team versus the former team. Thank you, Russell. Appreciate that, homeboy. Thank you for that foul call. Knock it down, knock it down. Okay. 26 points for Frank. Yo, of course I'm gonna try to come back, but like, they shouldn't let me. We are on Hall of Fame. They should be cooking me, to be honest. Probably our key in the draft is just to take the best player available. So if it's a point guard, Frank Mason loses his job. If it's a center, he's probably safe for that first pick. But we're gonna pretty much see how that goes, y'all. But the key for us right now is best player available, center or not. Because if we end up getting like DeAndre Ayton, we probably trade away Willie Cauley-Stein. But other than that, you know, best player, and that's all that we're gonna live by. But Caleb's playing again. Let's see if we can knock this one down. Damn. But one person's play who I've been very, very disappointed in is probably Timothy Luwawu. Like, this man is playing like shitty. Like, he's just not playing good, and it really, really sucks. Like, he's bro, Frank Mason is a dog, but like TLC, he's just not playing good at all. He's not getting buckets. He's not even shooting effectively on the ones he's actually pulling up for. He's not really doing nothing special. So I don't know if he's really the move. Like, he might be getting moved. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not now, but next season probably. No. Let's go. Hell no, not on me like that. Ooh. Okay, Russell. Now you're starting to show me why you the MVP. Right back. But we getting it right back. We down by 8. Like I said, as somebody who he has 24 in the second half, but as somebody who is a competitor, I'm trying to win. But you better just not let me. Because our team is a lot worse. But look, oh, my bad pass. And it's safe to say we lost. But anyways, we didn't lose as bad as I thought. But Westbrook had 50 points, 11 on the rebounds, and 6 assists. But on the flip side, Mason had 33 and 11. So it was low-key battle of the point guards. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are all of our stats. We need a tank, man. And it's so hard to tank because 2K's algorithm is so screwed. Like, I could build a super team and we're gonna lose more than when I build the shittiest team possible. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys did, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button. I will be streaming a lot more games. I'm probably gonna try to get through the regular season in about 2 more episodes, because I do want to start to actually rebuild around a prospect. So let me know what you guys think about that, and if you guys liked any of our trades and who we should target in the NBA draft. But other than that, you guys, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.